You still not subscribed to Kicks and Tricks? Man, you don't know what you're missing. You know, a lot of people are subscribed, or some people don't want to subscribe or don't know how to subscribe. But let me show you. Make sure you stroll over to the Kicks and Tricks page where you see all the latest information on all the latest episodes. The reason why you're missing out on all the free stuff, because you're not subscribed and the notification bell is not on. Make sure you turn that thing on and you are good to go. Also, don't forget, when you go to the Kicks and Tricks page, go to the channels, man. We got other shows that's actually moving from the Partition. And we have the King's Lounge, which is our newest prize. Shout out to Booker and their success over there at the King's Lounge. Until then, thank you and have a nice day.
Welcome back to Kicks and Tricks. It's your boy T. Kato.
This is your boy Lil Ron. 2006 is when the original Green Bean released, correct?
Correct.
So that was April of that year?
Yeah.
And that was that a sellout shoe?
It was a sellout shoe. It was limited edition.
Okay.
It was a high commodity. I remember I got this shoe for my birthday.
Okay. So if we're going to do it, we're going to do it right. 1999. That was a good year.
And why is that?
One of my favorite movies came out.
Okay.
Can you guess what it was?
What? Give me
it had a comedian in it. I'm gonna help you out.
Chris Tucker?
No, I'm a fella Riley. Blue Streak.
Oh, Blue Streak. Martin.
Yes,
okay.
with Martin. That was a good movie that came out in '99, and they had a Jordan 5 that actually came out too that year.
What was Jordan 5 that?
I think it was that white with that red. It's a white and red Jordan 5 came out that year.
What, 5 red? 5 red 5?
I think that was it. I think that was the 5 red.
With the 23 on the side?
Or
the one with just the OG with Nike on the back?
I think it was the one with the regular Jumpman on the back.
Regular Jumpman, okay.
Yeah, because you know they didn't put the Nike Airs on there. It was like limited edition.
Okay.
But speaking of Jordan 5s, your picks in your Jordan 5s, what is so special about that particular one?
When they brought this shoe out, man, it was crazy because they put the 3M material, the reflective glow in the dark.
Was this the first one with the reflective all over the shoe?
Reflective all over the shoe. So that's what made this shoe a high commodity. Everybody wanted it.
Okay.
And then just the way, because this here, when some weights on it, you can just wipe it off with the 3M material.
Okay.
It just wipes off.
I didn't like what I don't like about the 3M material. When you take a picture, it's like your shoe light up.
Yeah. You gotta turn the flash off.
Okay. Almost like a construction worker.
Yeah, now you're gonna you got blinky dudes on.
Well, we know about Blinky Dudes and Booker. And matter of fact, shout out to the RWO show, man. I mean, it's been taking off. People been watching it. They've been tuning in.
Everybody tuning in. They loving it. They loving the merch.
Yeah, and you know, so speaking of, you brought this up a while back on another episode about the actual bowling.
Okay.
How I beat you.
When I smoked
everybody.
I smoked bowling.
Everybody know. Golf. No, I won, and you know I won.
Won and what? In your mind?
Something happened with the computer, man. It was something wrong with this with the system, man.
You always cheating.
I didn't cheat.
Anytime he lose and he want to reset the machine, go get the people to reset it.
I know. I never did anything like that, man. I really won.
You reset the machine and still got smoked.
When the game was set, it said it was 54 or 55. How many points did you have?
It was 42 to 54.
I won 54.
And that was only 2 frames.
Well, the machine stopped, but I won.
This guy.
I won. As a matter of fact, was I in a pair of my Jordans? Yeah, I won my actual Jordans.
And which Jordan was you wearing?
I don't remember which ones I had on, but I had some on. I had the 9s on. I remember I had the Jordan 9s on, the ones he played baseball in.
I got a question.
Okay.
What's up with you with the cranberry juice? Everybody be asking about that.
And you know, cranberry juice is good for you. I mean,
I understand it's good for you, but I'm like, every time we go somewhere, go to the bar, you order cranberry juice.
well, I order cranberry juice because I don't want to turn back around and drink something and I just turn to a whole nother person. So I'd rather keep it
So
at a
you don't
minimum.
want to be like the man behind the camera.
Well, Richard he had a drink or two. He was trying to buy the bar. He was flirting with the ladies and stuff.
He turned into the Hulk.
Yeah, he showed that he did turn it into the Hulk that day. But I try to. I mean, my drinking days is over, man. If I'm at home by myself, I'm relaxing. Ain't nothing like a straight glass Crown. I drank me a straight glass Crown.
Okay.
I like it strong.
OG with the Crown.
Yep.
Okay.
Original black.
Original black. All right. What are your most best 5's in your collection?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never been a 5 person. The person that actually got me on to Jordan 5's actually is you with the off-white, the black off-whites with the holes in there.
Uh-huh.
That was my first 5. After that one, the next one that I ended up getting was the green bean. No, actually the next one was the Durenbachers.
Durenbacher 5's.
I got the Durenbachers.
Okay. So you got a limited edition shoe.
Yeah, I got that the Oreo. I have that one.
Oreo 5's. Okay. You got the originals or the remakes?
I hate to say it, I got the remakes. Okay. I don't want to lie and say the original because somebody gonna call me out and say, man, that ain't the original. Because I think the suede was different on those.
Yeah, on the original 5's, it was a thicker suede.
Yes, Racer Blues, I got those.
Racer Blues, okay.
The pink ones that.
So it's the
Easters. Yeah, okay. I got the Easters.
You got the Bluebirds.
I got the Bluebirds too. Okay. I don't. It's a woman's shoe, but it's all the same to me. It's the same color. It don't matter. I don't mind about being a woman's shoe. If the shoe clean, I'm a rock it. What I do want, I do not have, is the black ones, the all black with the Nike Air in the back. One of the original ones Michael Jordan wore. The original 5's. He had some black ones. You talking about the OG 5, the black with the silver netting? That's the ones I want. Them the ones I want.
Nike Air in the back?
That's the ones I want.
Yeah, I got both pair of those. The ones with Nike and the one with the jump man.
I want to get them. Them was one of the ones I want to have in my... I saw one of them, somebody had that 23 on the side.
That was a limited edition. Okay,
so
you got the 23 on the side. You got the Nike Air ones that got Nike Air in the back. Then you got the one with the jump man in the back. But it's basically the same shoe. The one with the 23 on the side, though, the black is a different material suede. Okay. It's more like a... It's nubuck? It's a nubuck. Okay. Yeah, it's a nubuck suede on them. That's just a classic shoe, though. The Jordan 5, the black one, that's a classic shoe. That's like one of the first ones to drop. Yeah, and that's actually one of the ones that was basically real popular. And it wasn't designed after a fighter jet or something like that? Something like that, yeah. Yeah, I remember them actually saying that's the way that shoe actually was portrayed. But what I do want to ask is, in the Jordan 5, do you have any bad complaints? Besides the yellow one, which people see this and know they're going to say, these are a pair of off-whites. Yeah, they think it's off-whites, but yeah, this is the original pair. The only thing, it's only one pair of 5's that I have in my collection that I don't like. That's the white-black with the gold tongue. I remember seeing them. I didn't like them. The shoe is clean, just when you wear them, it's like a plastic leather or it's on the tongue. So when you walk, it squeaks. It squeaks around the side of the shoe. Speaking of squeak, I talked to a guy straight out of Florida. He told me how to get rid of the squeaking. He said that if you take the insole up, he said put the things from the laundry, the sheets. Yeah, the dry sheets. Put the dry sheet in there and put it. It may sound stupid. I'm going to try it. But he said put it in there and it takes squeaking away. Because he said air is getting in there. That's the reason why it's causing the squeaking. Now, it may sound stupid. I'm going to try it. I haven't did it yet. But I'm going to try it. That works with all Jordans? All of them. He said put it in there and it's going to work. Okay, I know you're going to test it out. And if it don't work, you're going to call them out. I got a bunch of 10s that's brand new that I don't wear because they squeak. Oh, wow. Yeah, they're fresh out the box. You walk and you... I got some 11s that's like that. But, man, I don't care. Some dry sheets. I promise you, he said dry sheets. I can get the man on the phone right now. I'm going to try that out. Man, because I ain't never heard of that one. Yeah, that's what he said. He said dry sheets. So, unfortunately, that's basically what it is. Now, I also been knowing some people in the sneaker community, they've been putting their shoes in coffee, turning it brown. Trying to make like they got off whites. Yes, I've been seeing that. Is that a good thing to do, or that's a bad thing? It depends on your preference of shoe. Like I say, like me, when you see the brown, that's when you know Bailey is the original retro shoe. So, you know, they let people know that you actually, whether you wear them or not, eventually it's going to turn with the yellow. It's going to completely turn yellow like that, but that's the colored off whites.
I like it.
Like
now,
these are gone, man. I put a lot of wear and tear on these. The air bubble is clouded out. But the crazy part about it, when I wear this shoe, though, a couple people still try to buy it because it's the original one.
Wow. And I noticed you starting to have sole separation.
Oh yeah, that's why I put them back in the box, man, because it's separating here. The other shoe, the hole right here, it started flapping.
Oh wow!
So I had to retire and put them in the box.
I do notice something different. One thing I do notice on the actual tongues of the shoe,
the tongues,
it's got like a little darker green versus the original one. Yeah, it's got like a. I don't know if y'all can see that, man, but see, it's got a darker green on one. There's the other one that has a lighter green on the shoe.
Then they changed the bottom.
Yes, I see the bottom has changed now.
The original bottom wasn't that color blue.
That's right. It was a different color blue. And look at the greens. The greens are actually,
green is
it's a lighter green on them now. Mm-hmm. So they changed it up. I guess they do that on purpose to keep people from...
Well, you just do a little tweak on the shoe, because even you can see on the tabs.
Yes, I can see. It's darker.
On the new one. But other than that, it's basically the same shoe.
Yeah. And it's still same material. You still can feel the same. Oh, I can also tell you, too, I noticed on the actual shoe, on the side, the gray. The gray is a little darker,
it's a little darker. I was say the gray on the side matches the tabs. See, these tabs and this is the same gray.
Shoulders, that's right. So other than that, once again, Nike's turning back around. They taking the same shoe, they remanufacturing it again. Speaking of Nike, we need to be getting paid. We just talked about Homer Simpson, and I'll be doggone. Man, they got a Homer Simpson
thing. They got a Homer Simpson shoe coming out. I want to say that shoe drops in June.
Yep, they got Homer, and I think they're working on Marge.
Yeah, they got the Marge, they got a Lisa, and I don't know if they got a Maggie.
I don't think they got her.
I know they got Marge and Lisa coming, but the only thing on the Homer, they changed the bottom.
I didn't like that.
They lightened up the blue on it.
Yep.
The original one was a darker blue. Mm-hmm. They put a light blue bottom on the bottom of it. But like again, it's gonna be hard to get.
Yeah, you better get.
Dunks are hard to come by.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a very hard shoe to actually get.
But me myself on my top Jordan 5's, I gotta go with the off whites, the off white black ones.
Okay.
The two I got that's exclusive that haven't came out, friends and family.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say the OG 5's, the black ones, silvers.
Mm-hmm.
And there's one pair I like that it was rare. I forgot exactly what they called. They all blue. They all blue leather with the silver.
I seen that Jordan 5. That came out a while.
It came out. I want to say that shoe came out probably like 2012.
Well, you say you like that, but you know we haven't cut the episode with the Concord 5's.
Yeah, the Concord 5's.
That's gonna be a fire shoe. And when you guys see that shoe, y'all gonna like that Concord 5. So let's just let's go ahead, take it to the chair, and see what we're rocking today.
Let's go.
All right.
Welcome back to Chair Talk.
Well, today I decided to rock an exclusive Kickz and Tricks shoe. And the reason why I decided to rock this particular shoe, because I wanted it to match the RWO shirt. Because the RWO shirts are on sale now, and you can pick it up, and you can subscribe to the show as well. So what you decided to rock?
Yeah, on today I'm just the regular all black, and I pulled out the green beans.
Why do they call them green beans? I thought they were sweet peas, because sweet peas is the same color.
Yeah, but when they originally came out, they was the green beans.
Okay.
So they rocking with the same color, but basically it's metallic silver and green, but the nickname of them is the green beans.
So the green bean is gonna be the shoe, gonna be a hot commodity when they actually come out, because that's gonna be something.
I think on the green bean, you're gonna have a lot of old heads copping that shoe, because it originally came out in 2008. You're gonna have a lot of youngsters still getting them too, but there's gonna be a lot of old heads going for that shoe.
You remember they did some 7's like that a few years back. Remember they had the Cardinals, but they had the reflective material over the whole shoe.
They got some 7 like that. They got some 13s. 13s all silver and I want to say red and black. And they have one more shoe. I can't think of exactly what it is though. That got the 3M on them.
So let's T. Carter is supposed to have his phone off, but unfortunately, it calls coming in. I'm not gonna say what it's for.
Man.
Hey, you're a businessman. We have an exclusive shoe that actually we finna get ready to actually shoot the episode on, and we're gonna do a comparison of this particular exclusive shoe that T. Carter gonna pull out of his collection. And if you guys follow the show, and you guys know, if you guys can tell us what that exclusive shoe is in the comments before we add an episode, T. Carter gonna bless y'all real good. That just make sure that they pay attention.
Okay, you gonna put me on the spot like that?
Yeah, man, you gotta give away something good like I give away something good.
All right, well, if they can tell me what that shoe is, I will give them unreleased pair of Travis Scott's.
Oh, unreleased pair. But they got to do it in the comments in this episode.
Do it in the comments in this episode.
Okay, so it can't be nowhere down. And you have to subscribe to the Riker Show too. Make sure you do that. And we're gonna check. Now don't you go in and subscribe and then unsubscribe, because I'm watching you. I got my eyes on you. I can see everything. We'll make it happen. Matter of fact, we need to also turn back around and debut that Durenbacher.
Yeah.
That 5, that low cut.
Yeah, low cut Durenbacher 5. That's a nice little shoe.
Yeah, that's gonna be. You know, somebody asked me this, and we're gonna make sure we do this year for the kids. I'm down with it if you down with it. We give away a shoe to one kid for back to school. Now this year, because they didn't do it last year, we got to see your child report card. Now do not send me no picture of your child where a size fits to 13 or 14, because I don't think they that big in school. They shoe size should be that big.
The only thing about that, you can't do it for back to school because they be coming off summer break.
Well, we got to make sure they got promoted to the next grade. So
I got you.
So do you want to do like all A's or A's and B's or?
Gotta be all A's.
Okay, all A's, and we're gonna bless your child for back to school.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do. But you gonna do a boy or a girl?
I'm gonna do a girl.
I'm doing the boy. So I know why you want girls, because all you have is girls.
That's all I got.
All you have is girls.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, cool. I got the boy. He got the girl. Is it a certain shoe size limit?
Oh, I'm gonna go up.
What if you get a girl? She said she wears size 17.
She gonna be out of luck.
Okay,
I don't even know they make no shoe in the 17 in the women.
Well, you know something.
But it's hard for me to get mine. That's 13 and a half.
Now, do the kid have to come to the studio and get it, or we gonna deliver it?
We'll pull up. We can pull up, or we can meet somewhere. Cause you know how it is, getting people to come up to the studio.
It's hard.
It's hard, but yeah, we're gonna make it happen.
All right, cool. He's doing the girl. I'm doing the actual boy giveaway. So the stipulations is gonna be the report card. Is there anything else you want to add in there?
Report card, and basically your overall attitude. You know.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? If you listening to your parents and they had no problems out there, you get your shoes, and I'm gonna throw some extra in.
He gonna throw some extra. I'm throwing $100 in with mine. I'm gonna throw $100 cash. Okay. I'm giving. I want at least when they go to school on the first day, they got like $100 in their pocket.
Okay. So
they can't go wrong with that.
So you trying to send them to school stunned to get beat up, huh? Okay, I got you.
Okay, well, it all depends on if okay, let me rephrase that. If they are in middle school, I'm gonna give them $50. If they're in elementary, I'm gonna give them $25. If they're in high school, I'm gonna give them a big 100.
Okay.
No college people.
So we're going all the way up to high school then.
Yeah, we're gonna do it with we're gonna make it fair.
I got you.
So we'll do it from elementary, middle school. Now, if they kids like in daycare, sorry, I can't help you.
I understand. So when is this cut off?
Well, schools start back in Texas in August. So you want to do it like tax-free weekend.
Do it like that.
Tax-free weekend. So that's what it is. Tax-free weekend. We're giving away a shoe. So if y'all see any one of the shoes on the episode and you win, you just pick it and we'll give it to you. Matter of fact, we can make it even better. We can even hit them with an exclusive. By that time, we already had the cherry reds.
Exactly.
So we can send their child to school with a shoe all the way early. They ain't got to even wait till Christmas time. They'll have it.
Well, there you have it.
There it is. So you got the instructions, man. So as long as you do it, make sure you subscribe. You have your kids to subscribe, and then we good from there.
Until next time, rock it.
Stock it.
Or drop it.
For your chance to win the latest kicks and more.
We out.
Peace. Hold on 1 second. Thank you for choosing us, and I hope you enjoyed this latest episode of Kickz and Tricks. Once again, notification bell, easy and simple. Thumbs up. If you don't like it, no problem with a thumbs down. But no matter what, we're trying to strive to give you guys all the content you need. So like I tell Richard, aka Kato, get the cameras out of my face. Yeah, man, back to what you say now?